Lights.
Camera.
Watch.
Corner office. Wow, that's super interesting.
So I take it that you maybe have not seen Severance on Apple TV.
I have not.
Okay, so
I know it's something about they're in an office building and still, I know some fucked up shit happens, but I don't know what.
So I'm getting total Severance vibes.
Yeah.
Great show, by the way. I recommend anybody to watch it. It reminds me of Severance and Office Space. And it's just so kind of bonkers because people are taking things so seriously that probably does not make sense.
Yeah. The don't look at the floor. That intrigues me. They can't see the office, but he can. Is it like mental experiments? Is it like
I don't know.
Are they all clowning him?
I just think he's lost his mind and kind of. Have you seen Fight Club?
Yes.
So this kind of gives me like Fight Club vibes where it's like he's seeing this entire world, everyone's playing this kind of role in his mind where probably no one's thinking too much into it. And in this day and age of like human resources, everyone's very cautious about maybe like an unstable person in an office place and very sensitive. And I can only imagine he's probably working for a very big company, like an accounting firm.
Okay. I feel like it's definitely something more interesting than an accounting firm.
Okay.
Because he said something about, like, was I one of the intended victims? So it's like, I don't know if that's just him being insane or if that's, like, they're doing psychological, like, tricks. But I love John Hamm, and I was so happy to see Danny Pudi. I love him.
Danny Pudi, which one is he?
He's the guy who had like the big thick chops, the like skinny Indian guy. Yeah, he plays Abed in Community.
I know,
love him.
Why doesn't he get any more roles?
I was always wondering like why is he never in anything? And he was in like a rom-com this year too, and I'm happy to see him on the screen.
I was very happy because Abed is like one of my favorite characters on Community, and I can't imagine what this. I feel like this is one of those indie like movies that's gonna win like an Emmy for John Hamm again.
That would be awesome.
Well, he's already an Emmy winner. It's just interesting when you watch
Emmy's TV though.
I know, but it's interesting when you see like when they always put Emmy winner, or Oscar nominated. It's just sort of like these check marks off people. It's like on their resume.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal if they get it, and it will surpass you for forever because all the people want to be like, oh, you don't know this person? Well, he was nominated, so you should know this person.
I'm probably beating a dead horse when I constantly talk about budgets, but I feel like this is a very low budget movie.
Yeah.
And typically movies like this have opportunities to create great success. Mm-hmm. And I have no idea who's directing it. I just see John Hamm is connected to the title and nobody else off the top of my head.
Yeah, he's definitely the leading man in this.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he's even producing it. But after we watched him in like, I don't know how many seasons of Mad Men, like just seeing him return into an office setting, but being the awkward, nerdy.
That'll bring people in, I think, yeah.
But like just seeing him be like so nerdy and like just that guy that's been in that office for like 20 years and's kind of getting no respect. It's going to be interesting to see if he goes nuts because everybody else is going nuts in that trailer.
Yeah. But I don't know if he's the only sane one or if he's the one going crazy. And I think that's the intrigue.
Oh, wow.
He said I can do anything in that room. Does that just mean like I can think freely? Does that mean like he was dancing in some storm of confetti? I don't know if that's supposed to be in the room or if that's like a separate something.
I mean, we have had too many TV shows and movies talking about like alternative realities, multiverses, crossing over.
Too many.
I mean, like even in Stranger Things, there's the portal to the upside down world.
Yeah.
Now imagine if he was to enter in a world where his imagination could just run loose and just he can get whatever he wants. Have you ever seen the movie The Sphere?
No.
So the movie The Sphere is, I forget truly about it, but like it's with what's that? Samuel L. Jackson, Sharon Stone, and this other dude that's very famous as well. He was in The Graduate. What's his name? Do you recall The Graduate? Anyhow,
okay.
They go into this alien sphere comes around, and all of a sudden when they go to the room and they see the sphere, it like has this weird effect on it. Everyone randomly tries to go into the sphere on their own, and they go inside the sphere, and it just totally changes their perception on life. I'm getting that type of vibe in this movie too.
Interesting. I'm intrigued. I'll definitely see this.
So again, I think this movie is probably going to make $70 million.
That feels about right. Maybe with the John Hamm lead, it can hit like 90.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the budget is.
I can't
Probably
even.
really low.
It has to be really low. I guarantee he's probably like the main expense, or if he just took a paycheck cut and got like producer rights and like some, from whatever the kickbacks. I don't want to use the word kickbacks, but like some royalties from it. But definitely thumbs up. I just want to see like different performances from people.
Yeah, thumbs up for me too. That looks great.
Well, that's Corner Office.